time.
Can. Yeah.
Alright, so
Let's verse 1 or verse 2?
what you got there?
No. Him.
Oh yeah, you can read it. What verse 2? Verse 2,
Yeah.
go on verse 2.
This is Isaiah 57:2. And he shall enter into peace.
Mm-hmm.
They shall rest in their beds, each one walking in uprightness.
Right, each one walking in uprightness. So
Right.
so they're gonna gonna come wait and say how shall I come back? Alright? So how shall I come back? There are certain men too, who might get killed and they might just die one time, they might come back like how the Apostle Paul came back.
Can.
Like how the Apostle Paul, he will get raised up, he died twice. They stoned him the first time and the Lord sent him back his spirit, back in the body.
That is a spiritual power there.
Right. That's serious spiritual power. He was resurrected.
Yeah, the resurrection.
Yeah, he got resurrected. Seemed like Yahushua was resurrected, right? Paul was resurrected.
That is a man of the Lord, boy.
That's why he didn't fear no death and anything like that. So, alright, let's where we reach now, we gotta go back to, we finished Acts 12 here. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Let's go back to Revelation, yeah.
Can. So yeah.
I think verse 11 you reached there now.
Can. Yeah. Revelation 6 and 11 continuing, it say, and white robes were given unto every one of them, and it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season, until their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled.
Yeah, because some of us gonna have to resist unto blood. As the scripture says, we have not yet resisted unto blood. Some of us gonna have to resist unto blood. Right, something that we gotta think about deeply in the truth, and count the course and understand these things.
When they say resist unto blood,
which means resist the devil, Esau, Edom. Because the scripture says some of you will cast. In fact, somebody bring Revelation 2 and 10.
That the one we cast into prison?
Yeah.
Revelation 2 and 10.
Yeah, bring it out. Revelation 2 and 10.
This is Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Because we are the body of Mashiach, Yahushua suffered, right? So we had to suffer too, some way, somehow.
Yeah, the servant is not the master.
Correct, some more than others. Go ahead.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
That devil is not talking about the spiritual angel Satan, right? It's talking about Esau, Edom, a man.
And that same scripture go prove it.
Right, go ahead.
That ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
So we had some of us could be tortured inside prison, for a period of time.
Because if it was the spiritual Satan, how spiritual Satan gonna cast into a prison?
That's right. A spiritual angel ain't go cast into a physical prison.
Yeah.
Right?
Making sense. Even the scripture believers in Corinthians, where it say we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. It's a Satan, but what the spiritual devil gonna be doing with devices? And that making no sense.
Go ahead,
Be thou faithful unto death.
Be thou faithful unto what?
To
Death.
Right, so that's where you're talking about resisting unto blood. Be faithful unto death. Right? Yeah, right? So that's what it is. So we gotta pray that we worthy to be willing to die for the Lord. Right? And we don't chicken out. Right? You commit yourself as a man. See?
Be Kyle.
Yeah. Right, be brave. Alright? Yeah, be brave. Stand.
Be Nagash.
I'm mad.
And be Karatazai.
Be diligent. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. This is what you gotta do.
Being a God.
Yeah. For and against this bull and against the system. Right, against the system.
And with all of that, you will get and I will give thee a crown of life.
And I will give thee. So you see the promise. So if you give up everything for life, for sure you are elect. For sure, no doubting. Right, so prophecy had to be fulfilled. In order for us to get out here, so that all these things had to come to pass. So you arm yourself with these things. And don't be afraid of that. The scripture says, strive for truth unto death. Somebody bring out Sirach 4 and 28.
And our reward is for Jerusalem,
Well,
Jerusalem.
Lord willing, worthy to, Lord willing, I'll be worthy, All praises to Abashim Yahushua, and the whole, in the new Jerusalem, the new Jerusalem. Yeah, Sirach 4 and 28. Yeah. You can bring it on now, you go ahead.
God. This is the book of Sirach 4:28.
Mm-hmm.
Strive for the truth until death.
Mm-hmm.
Can.
Go ahead.
Yahweh shall fight for thee.
Right. So when you strive for truth and death, the Lord go fight for you. Some of us, they were trying to kill us and they wouldn't get through.
Can.
Some of us will give up, but you give up the ghost, you give up the spirit, as they say as a word. But you're not gonna feel any torment because Wisdom of Solomon 3 tell you that.
God.
Mm.
In the eyes of them, and it seems like you're dying, a thing that, but you're not gonna be tormented.
God.
It's
See?
that anime, not to stray too much, but it's that anime I watched named The Eminence of Shadow, right? I believe it now come out.
Yeah.
And the man, he wanted to be like the background character, like nobody know how powerful he is, right? And when he was being tortured because they believed that he kidnapped the princess or whatever it is, they was stabbing him and thing, and he wasn't feeling no pain and thing, but he acting it out and he's like,
Yeah.
and he like, them know, hey, how was that for being acting like he telling himself like any man? He was like, oh God, please don't do that thing. And he's like, I wonder how long this gonna go on for.
Right, yeah. What about Simeon Toko?
Can.
When they do take out all this heart and tell him, hey, all the wicked, put it back
Yeah,
inside.
pay back. You don't see a man tell you that.
Say, you know, they put the man under a crop harvester and cut him in pieces and the body come back together. Right, so all these things gonna happen to different brothers.
I think they make you shit yourself.
Right, and those either mice bug out. They get bugged out when they see that.
They don't know
Yeah,
thing that's
they see that. Yeah,
God.
yeah. When they see that, so they understand these things. That's why the scripture say, he that believeth little wouldn't be defended. But so if you believe much and you have faith, like scripture, what the brother was reading, right, you will be defended. You will be defended.
There are precepts where you can read over the verse there. Baba Kusha.
The Sirach 4:28.
Yeah.
The Sirach 4:28. Strive for the truth until death, and Yahweh shall fight for thee.
Can you see about what say Yahweh will fight for thee, Yahweh Shmi will shy? Because the same verses what we bring out earlier, where the Lord say, right, vengeance is mine. Right? So you see the scriptures linked together, right? Vengeance is his, the Lord say you're gonna fight for you. And going back to the same thing we just read here, right? Where you say where is it where they use I was asking you? With the blood now. Withdraw from blood or something.
Resisted unto blood.
Yeah. You'll be resisted unto blood.
Yeah.
So we having that faith now, we will hold out and wait for the Lord. Because the Lord say he will fight for us. Vengeance is his own.
It's his own, correct. This is John 15 and John 15 and 13. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Yeah, and this is what Yahweh did. That's the example I said first. And Yahweh was raised up. Paul was raised up, as I say. Even Stephen, the stone Stephen, but Stephen didn't feel no sort of pain. Stephen was when you focus on Yahweh, look into heaven and you see Father and the Son. And then they stone him, he died. I think he had a smile on his face. He didn't feel it.
Because even himself too, he know he died for the Lord's sake too. So he happy. And because he know too the same time that the Lord kept him in, make him feel no pain. Even when them thought they were doing something.
We have the Revelation 7 and 13.
I can bring that. Yeah. What are we going into? No.
Yeah.
7 and 13, yeah.
Bring that out too.
Revelation 7 and 13. It say.
Who read last in the back there?
Correct.
You bring Sirach 41 and 3. And you could hold second Ezra 2 and 42. Sirach 41 and 3. Yeah.
So bring this one first, right?
Yeah.
Revelation 7 and 13 it say, and one of the elders answered, saying unto me, what are these things, what are these which are arrayed in white robes? And whence came they? And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said unto me, these are they which came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes, and made them white in the blood of the Lamb.
Right, you see? Wash the robe, make them blood. So a lot of people, a lot of us gonna have to go through a great tribulation. Even need to lose your life.
Right? Try through that fire.
Correct. Martyrdom is a part of the tribulation. Right? Bring it out that. Sirach 41 and 3.
This Sirach 41 and 3. Fear not the sentence of death.
Fear not what?
The sentence of death.
Right, the Lord scripture said don't fear the sentence of death. right? Because you know, at the end of the day, you know, as the scripture say, you know, don't fear the one who can kill the body and afterward can't kill the spirit. You know?
There's a piece of ornament.
As Junior Gong Marley say, you know, they can kill you once, but they can't kill you twice. Right?
Because even just to add, because,
Yeah.
because with after that is life, right?
Can.
It's like,
And after that, really, it's paradise. You know, they're killing you, but you're going up to the Heavenly Father. It is really paradise. You know, what I say to the thief that was on the right hand side, he said, hey, today you'll be with me in paradise. You know, a brother who had a vision of that too, his death in Jacob's trouble. He said, hey, it was a paradise when he there. He said he didn't want to come back. Lord wanted to send him back. He said like he didn't want to come back. Yeah, he doesn't want to come back.
It's like, and I believe you did mention too.
Yeah.
That's why a baby does cry when they now coming to the world.
Can say I come back in this wretched place, right? And the baby born along the whole world.
Yeah.
Wondering why they come, they now come from paradise and you come into this filthy place again, right? Hey, this is hell. This is hell. You see? You know, hey, and you know, I mean, you think about it too, you know, men like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, you know, all these guys, they still give up their life for something that it wasn't even the truth. So for us, you know, we know this is the truth. So you're more than willing to give up your life, knowing the reward. As the scripture say, how Shai said what, you know, he had a respect unto the recompense of the reward. He had a respect unto the recompense of the reward. Right? He understood what was at stake and how we'll be ruling the kingdom. And how great the kingdom will be, the benefits of the kingdom, the blessings. So these are things we have to bear in mind. Alright? Yeah.
Sir,
Maybe you reach there. Let me see if you have any more. Sirach 41 and 3, right?
Yeah.
Sirach 41, verse 3. Yeah, let's finish that verse.
Sirach 41 and 3. Fear not the sentence of death. Remember them that have been before thee and that come after.
Right.
For this is the sentence of the Lord Yahushai over all flesh.
Right, and at the end of the day, you know, once we're in this flesh, it had to perish. Even when we change, if this flesh had to die, the new body not make out of flesh. So I think happen to this body when it change, that it's being done away with. Right, being done away with. So the thing is, where you're gonna hold on to that, but your tutor is gonna try to hold on to that, and they're gonna get it dead anyhow. Is that they catch a missile, right? or you know, or you starve to death, right? Or beast of the field come and eat you alive, right? You know, or they have different gangs to be moving around, chopping up people, eating them, or kind. You know, hey.
The funny thing is, these tutors and them, when they're singing the gun tune, they say, they tell you to pick your death.
Yeah, he choose your death.
Yeah, so you gotta pick your death now.
The Lord is the one who just chooses anyway.
But
let's go second Ezra 2 and 42. We read down to verse 48. Ak, you could bring that out, Ak.
The second address 2 and
42.
42.
Yeah, down to 48.
Good.
Ak, you go hold first Ezra 1 and 36, right?
This is the book of second Ezra 2 and 42.
Go ahead.
I, Esdras, saw upon Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praise Yahweh with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest.
Yahushai. Yeah, go ahead.
And upon every man of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly.
Yeah, so this great multitude is the same multitude you see in Revelation 7 and 9, which are Israelites of the elect. Right, go ahead, Aki, continue reading.
Verse 44. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing.
What are mortal clothing going back to?
The flesh.
Flesh, right? You see that? See that? Go ahead.
And put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahweh. Now they are crowned and receive palms.
So you see? See? So that's what we have to do. You confess the name. Go ahead, continue.
Verse 46. Then say unto the angel, What young person is it that crowned them?
Yo, shy, go ahead.
And giveth them palms in their hands?
Mm-hmm.
So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of Yahweh, whom they have confessed it into the world.
Right.
Then began I greatly to command them that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahweh.
Right, because we stood so stiffly unto death
Can.
for the names. You didn't give it up. Right? The scripture say he will confess my name, right, in among men. I will confess his name before my Father. You see? Yahweh Shai say that. So when we stood, we started to stand stiffly unto death for the names of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know? That those are the ones who want to receive the crowns. Right? You know, at the end of the day, we never see Yahweh Shai. Alright, but we have that faith that he is and he is real. Right? You know, and that's again we're gonna have a reward for that too. For having that faith to believe. Now bring that first Ezra 1:36.
You see book of first Ezra chapter 1. Yeah, chapter 1 and verse 6.
36.
36, yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It say, and he set a tax upon the land of 100 talents of silver and 1 talent of gold.
I wonder if I tell you the right thing, but hold on.
I don't think so.
Let me see now. See if I can get there. First Ezra. Probably second Ezra 1.
Okay.
36. Wait, it stop there?
No,
you pause it?
Yeah, can.
Yeah.
First Ezra 1 and verse 36.
Second Ezra.
Second Ezra,
Yeah, no problem.
1 and verse 36.
Mm-hmm.
It said, they have seen no prophets,
Mm-hmm.
yet they shall call their sins to remembrance
Mm-hmm.
and acknowledge them.
And that's us, right? We didn't, go ahead.
Say, I take to witness the grace of the people, Salakia, to come,
Mm-hmm.
whose little ones rejoice in gladness,
Right.
and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes,
Yeah, we didn't see Yahweh Shai with bodily eyes,
Come.
go ahead.
yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say.
So you see, it goes back to faith.
Faith, yeah.
It's how powerful faith is, right? That's how important faith is, right? You know, we fighting, we can't even comprehend and understand the fullness of the kingdom, how great we can in our minute mind,
Yeah.
right? Think about how the riches, the glory, all those things like that.
'Cause
We can't picture it.
Yeah.
We can't picture it, you know. And this is what we hold in here. That's what the scripture talk about in Revelation 13 and 9 and to 10, you know. This is the faith and the patience of the saints. The faith and the patience to wait. The patience, you know, to wait, right? So let's go back into Revelation 6 and verse 12.
Gone. It say, and I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood,
All right, go ahead.
and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And when Salakia, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places.
Which going back into what the missile destruction, the coming destruction of Babylon the Great, the ICBM nuclear missiles,
the
right?
shockwaves and all them things.
Curtis, you could give me Isaiah 34 verse 1 to 6. Yeah, Isaiah 34 1 to 6. Because that's the missiles that's talking about. See if I can get something here.
34 1 to 6.
This is the book of Isaiah 34 and 6. Come near.
You can read from verse 1
Yeah.
down to 6.
Yes, Salakia. This is the book of Isaiah 34 and verse 1. Come near, ye nation, to hear the hearten, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it.
Mm-hmm.
For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all armies. He had utterly destroyed them. He had delivered them to the slaughter.
This is what the Lord coming to do, right? Go ahead.
And their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of the carcasses.
Their carcasses.
The carcasses.
The dead bodies. The dead bodies will be rotten. Remember, the scripture says they wouldn't be buried. Yeah, go ahead.
And the mountain shall be melted with their blood.
How the mountains gonna be melted with their blood, boy? It's missiles, boy. Those nuclear missiles. All right, go ahead.
And all that host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll.
How that gonna happen? That's the mushroom cloud. Right? When the missiles hit, the mushroom cloud gonna go up and roll up there like a scroll.
Big explosion.
Yeah, and roll out. Yeah. You know? Go ahead.
And all their hosts shall fall down, as the leaf fallen off from the veil.
From the vine.
From the vines. And as a falling fig from the fig tree.
Right, which is what we read in Revelation. Right? It casts untimely figs, right? That's how the missile is going to be falling, right? Go ahead, continue.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
Yeah, the missile is coming from heaven and chariot fire too. Go ahead.
Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea,
which is the Greek for Esau, Edom. Right, which really this word shouldn't even be in the Old Testament because Idumea is a Greek word. Right, I'll show you how these devils try to manipulate it. But they don't want to say Edom. But it's Edom is really talking about here, Esau, Edom. Right, that's what really talking about. Right, but the Old Testament is written in Hebrew. Right, and the New Testament in Greek, so what Greek word doing in Hebrew? Right, see how these devils
just changing everything, trying to deceive, but you know? Alright,
go ahead and continue to verse 6.
And upon the people of my curse to judgment.
They're gonna get judgment. Go ahead.
Verse 6. The sword of Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of the lambs and goats.
Yeah, all the wicked jakes, lambs, and the goats, Edomites. Go ahead.
With the fat of the kidneys of rams. For Yahweh had a sacrifice in Bozrah,
which is America, modern day Bozrah, right?
And a great slaughter in the land of
Idumea.
Of Idumea.
Yeah, Idumea. Yeah, this is what the Lord saying. He gonna do a great slaughter. We got a Jeremiah 51. Let me see if I can bring that one out quickly.
Didn't you bring that earlier? 51 and 7?
Nah, I wouldn't from the earlier verses. Jeremiah 51:1. Thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that arise up against me a destroying wind. What I go into?
Missiles,
right? Missiles, right? And I will send upon Babylon fanners that shall fan her and shall empty her land, right? For the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. All the nations gonna gang up against you. You're gonna have no choice. You know, well, you like Babylon the Great, America like advantage. You know, they always like to go into people's land, take over things, take their resources, everything, rape, kill, plunder, destroy. All right, you know, but they do that to the weak nations. They would never even do that to China or Russia because they can't. Yeah, they're bullies. Yeah, they are bullies. That's in the word. They are bullies.
You don't get fooled up, eh?
Still
gonna get fooled.
They're still gonna get fooled up. Because Russia's still gonna destroy you anyways.
Yeah.
Right? Jeremiah 51:3. Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth up himself in his brigadier ye armor, and spare ye not her young men. Destroy ye utterly all her hosts. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, the Babylonians, America, and they that are thrust through in her streets. So they're gonna be you're gonna have dead. Gonna be at a new death high score for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Right, and which is go back to 2nd Ezra, 13th chapter, when the Lord sent out the fiery tempest. Right, the fiery breath and all, and destroy the whole host.
The chariots.
You can read that chapter, you know, but for essence of time we wouldn't go into that. Now let's get Let's go back to Revelation 6 and 15.
Can. I read 14 already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Revelation 6 and 15 it say, and the kings of the earth and the great men and the rich men and the chief captains and the mighty men and every bondman and every freeman hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains.
Yeah, they're gonna hide in the bunkers, right? You know, they're gonna take them out, right? They're spending millions and billions of dollars on bunkers all over the world. But the bunkers in America not gonna save them because everything's gonna be melted over there. But the bunkers around the world, right? They're gonna be hiding in them, right? They're gonna be.
It's in Job where it spoke about, you know, they would dig them out from the heavens and from under the.
Oh, nah, Amos. Let's get some. Bring that precept. Amos 9 and verse 1. You know, so they're gonna try to set up, right? That's what they're doing right now, trying to set up space station or, you know, habitation up in space. They have the bunkers under the earth, and then they have the underwater hotels and the underwater luxury nuclear submarines, right? But the Lord gonna deal with all of that, right? That scripture gonna go into that. Amos 9 from verse 1. Yeah. Bring it out. Yeah, over there.
Yeah. Well. All right. Amos 9 and
somebody
1.
hold James 5 and 1. James 5 and 1, and somebody else hold Jeremiah 16 and 16. Go ahead. Here we go.
Amos 9 and 1. It say, I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake, and cut them in the head.
Kill their ass. Right, yeah, go ahead.
They say all of them.
Now that sounds like the image I get from so-called Jesus Christ. That's not the same person.
They looking
the
friendly.
Lord is a man of war. Go ahead.
It say, and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered.
All them who try to go and hide in the dens of the rocks. Go ahead, in the bunkers and then go ahead.
He said, though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them.
Hell going into the earth.
Wrong,
right? Go ahead. Bunkers.
Though they climb up into heaven, then I will bring them down.
Elon Musk, George Soros, and all them guys going and try to go up into space. Right? Right?
It's a,
go ahead. The Lord gonna take them. Go ahead.
It's a, and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence I will command the serpent, and he shall bite them.
So the Leviathan gonna get in on the action too.
That is in the Job.
Yeah, that is Job. Job, yeah. Job 29 and 40, somewhere around there. So you know, so the Leviathan, it says the king of the proud. And who the crowd? He saw Edom. He real proud. So,
he literally gonna be saying, "Who's your daddy?"
Yeah. You know, like them fish thing is popping. Who's your daddy?
Yeah.
Leviathan pop up. Yeah, he's all gonna be Leviathan bitch in that time, right? Right. That's what's gonna happen there, right?
They not serve us.
Yes, they not served, right? All right, let's bring James 5 and 1 because they talk about the rich men, right? Go ahead.
James 5 and 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your
miseries.
For your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted.
Yeah, you have your monetary system ready to crash. And that money, scripture say, riches do profit in their judgment. All right.
Can't bribe below them.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna have. This is a whole paradigm shift, a shift in rulership. All right. You know, and your system wasn't built on real money, which is gold and silver. Go ahead.
And your garments are
moth-eaten.
Moth-eaten.
Yeah, the moth eating up all your garments. Everything corrupted. Go ahead.
Your gold and silver is cracked.
Cankered.
Is cankered.
It's worthless. Go ahead. Rusted.
And rusted. And the rust. And the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire.
Right, the missile's gonna roast you up. Go ahead. Roasty toasty, go ahead.
That's a great reward to them.
Yeah, that's their reward. Go ahead.
Revelation 22 to bring up for that.
Mhm.
But we were out.
Ye have
Heaped.
heaped
Mm-hmm.
treasure
Mhm.
together for the last days.
Can they heap treasure together for the last days?
And
Right, but read verse 4.
behold,
Yeah.
the hire of the laborers
Mm-hmm.
who have reaped down your field,
Mm-hmm.
which is of you kept back by fraud,
Yeah, your fraudulent ways. Go ahead.
cry it, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord Yahushai
The
of
Lord of Sabbath, Lord of
Of
armies. Yeah.
Shab-
Sabbath is the Lord.
Shabbat.
Yeah, Sabbath. Sabbath, the Lord of hosts,
Can.
armies. Right? The Lord of armies. Right? And let's go back to the same scripture where we crying unto the Lord too. Right? Because we crying out because we in this flicking plantations slaving for this devil to get rich.
Yeah.
Right? And benefiting off all of that, and we getting just the scraps.
Yeah.
Right?
Barely can make a living.
Barely can make it. This is not living. It's not life. What we doing here, what we living here, this is not life anyway. So what the hell? I just show you, right? They be not even living.
And they comfortable in this shit that
Yeah, and they want to keep it. They want to keep it.
they want to work and thing and
Yeah.
quarrel about this one
Yeah.
for money and this one for car, this one for land and
Yeah, it's a load of bullshit, right? Who have Jeremiah 16 and 16?
Can I
Look
have
to
it
close
here?
this out because we're in it a while now.
It's
Yeah.
the book of Jeremiah 16 and 16.
Can.
Behold, I will send for many fishers.
Right. So right now we fishing them right now with this wood. The wood is the bait.
can.
Yeah.
Right, we fishing them. Go ahead.
Said Yahweh,
Mm-hmm.
and they shall fish them, and after will I send then I will send for many hunters.
Right. So the same fishermen who fishing this wood are the elect among us. And Lord willing, we're gonna be turned into hunters, Lord willing.
Can.
Right? So we're gonna hunt them. Go ahead.
And they shall hunt them from every mountain.
Mm-hmm. Why on every mountain? When you go back to Revelation 6, it say what they're gonna hide where?
In the mountains.
In the
and
clefts
thing.
of the rock, in the mountain. So we're gonna have to pull them out. Go ahead.
And from every hill,
Mm-hmm.
and out of the holes of the rocks.
Yappa. Yappa. So a remnant of the heathens gonna survive, right? Why? They're gonna survive to serve slavery. They're gonna have to serve as slaves to us. Right? When we come off of the ship, Lord willing, right? The chariot. Right? And then they're also gonna have a remnant of the wicked Jakes. The wicked Israelites, the 2/3, who gonna survive.
It was
Right? And
16
they're gonna have to be put to death and taken out for the unrighteousness. Yeah.
is
16 and 16. Jeremiah
Yeah,
16.
just 16 all only read?
Yeah, can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, then this is what's gonna happen. Right?
So Revelation map.
We have the
No, the Revelation.
yeah, let me go back, yeah.
Can,
Let's
yeah.
go back.
So in Revelation 6 and 16,
Mm-hmm.
it say, and said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us
Yeah.
and hide us from hide us from the face of him that sitteth on
But
the
how are you
throne.
gonna hide from our God, boy?
Boy, them
How are you
full of
gonna hide
shit.
from I know you want one God, you just say elect man is 144,000 gods, right?
And
How are you gonna hide from that?
and even mention the angels.
Yeah.
And boy,
I say
They
no
go-
one shall
what's that?
escape.
Fred-
God can
Fred-
you see through the rocks
Can.
and see you hiding and breathing like how Superman has watched you X-ray
Yeah.
vision. Look at this fucking asshole.
Yeah.
He sit down there, sing
that,
he
yeah.
can't see him. And we
They
can't
gonna
hear you had beaten.
They go do like in the movies where
Yeah.
they're hiding and they're just walking past.
Yeah.
Playing like they didn't see and
Yeah,
then
they
they come
see you.
back and they just
They come back
think,
fast,
hey,
so
what
like,
you doing
I
there?
remember Black Adam's moving with the helicopter.
Yeah.
It's
Normal,
super
normal.
speed and the man watching, so he man see on one side and he goes so he see on the next side.
Shit yourself, man.
Like, man. You know, now go back to was he movie with the young boy? Oh gosh, when he was a young boy, they say was evil. He had the powers now.
Can.
Good like Superman is an evil version of Superman. Gosh, was he?
Don't do super, what you talking about?
No.
It's a show.
It's a movie. It'll come back to me just now.
Can.
It come back to me. But yeah, it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing. You cannot those powers. It's a serious thing. You go hide from that. Fooling yourself. So they say, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb, from Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Right? Yeah. You know?
Yeah, you really say fright is make you do thing, you know?
Yeah, correct.
You know you can't hide, but you still gonna try and hide anyway.
Because Esau too not gonna be one who's gonna repent too. They're gonna try to be they're gonna try to give trouble.
Sorry.
Yeah. Because the wrath of the Lord gonna be great, boy. The wrath of the Lord gonna be great. You know, it's Isaiah 6 and 15 talk about that. You know? Lord will come with chariots or whirlwind. Alright? To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. Right?
Right? I have sight to behold, yes?
Yeah.
So yeah, Revelation 6 and 17 it say, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?
Yeah, the scripture say nobody who will be able to stand. So we bring out, let me get, Kratos, you can bring that Malachi 3 verse 1. Malachi 3 and verse 1. Malachi 3 verse 1. Okay, let's read down to verse 3. I mean, we end it there most likely. Again, you can read up to verse 2.
This is the book of Malachi 3 and verse 1. Behold, I will send my
messenger.
My messenger,
Right.
and he shall prepare the way before me.
That's talking about Elder Abba Bivens, also known as John the Baptist, also known as Elijah the Prophet. Right? If you can believe it. Go ahead.
And Yahweh, whom he seek, shall suddenly come to his temple.
Right.
Even the messenger of the covenant.
Yahweh Shai.
God.
Right? Go ahead. Yahweh Shai is the messenger of the new covenant. Go ahead.
Whom he delight in.
Yeah, whom ye delight in. Go ahead.
Behold, he shall come,
Yeah.
said Yahweh of hosts.
Right. Go ahead.
But who may abide the day of his coming?
Yeah, who gonna abide that day? The scripture said that will be real darkness. Right?
There be Lord shall be darkness and not light.
Not light, correct. Yeah, who gonna abide that? Right, go ahead.
And who shall stand when he appeareth?
When you appear it, because when the elect gonna rebuild, so stand in that day. Go ahead.
For he is like a refiner fire, and like fuller's soap.
These are things that are that is used like in a furnace, right, to purify. Right, go. You can read verse 3. We'll end it there.
God. And he shall sit as a refiner and a purifier of silver.
Right, because Israel was looked at as silver, right? We take away the dross from the silver, right? The dross is the impurities, right? Go ahead.
God. And he shall purify the son of Levi and purge them as gold and silver.
All right, now them Haitians in a real bad state, right? They do a lot of wickedness. Go ahead.
That they may offer unto Yahweh of offering in righteousness.
Yeah, can. We can read up the verse 4. It's already reached there.
Can. Verse 4. Then shall the offering of Judah and Jerusalem be pleasant unto Yahweh, as in the days of old, and as in former years.
Right, so the Lord gonna come real dread. Coming real dread. Who gonna stand in that day? Who gonna stand in that day? Who gonna be able to stand? Right? You know? So you know, it's when the only way you can stand is faith. When Yahweh Shai come, he says, shall they find faith on the earth? You know? So all these things gonna come. This is prophecy. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. Alright? You wanna give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Right, till next time, destruction unto Babylon, Abad Babal, and Shalom.
Shalom.